One day I met this guy and he was from Texas and I'm from Canada. I was 14 at the time and he was 18, so there was a few years age difference. I never had any feelings towards him and we were just friends. However, he wasn't just your average friend. There was something way more to him than anybody could imagine. This guy saw the world very different than we do. He was pro-Trump, believed that we have to go against the government, doesn't trust vaccines. Basically those types of people, if you know what I mean. Anyways, every single day he would bring up these articles and all the stories trying to push his opinions and convince me of things. This is the thing about him. He would always demand to call me and he legitimately spammed me like 100 times in a row with calls every single day, tons of texts. This isn't even an over-exaggeration. I couldn't use my phone from the number of times he was calling as I tried to decline, but the calls kept coming in. I tried to calmly explain to him that I was busy and couldn't talk and he was just attacking me for it. I called off this friendship after months of having these problems with him. If you think this is it, then you'd be wrong. For the next couple of months, this guy made tons. Again, this isn't even an over-exaggeration. I had to block tons and tons of people. Unfortunately, I confided in him at the time, so he knew about my family. I didn't have a good family life at the time and he insulted us, saying my mom married such a bad guy, that I'm a bad sister to my younger sister, and almost like I deserved what was happening. He also threatened to contact my family members on Facebook and tell them what I did, which was nothing but get away from his crazy psychopathic self. He said the tribulation begins and that he was going to send malware to my phone. He threatened and stalked me like crazy. I kept blocking and blocking, but one day I decided to call my non-emergency police line and ask if there's anything they can do if I'm receiving threats and being stalked, and they said to give them the information. I didn't go forward with it. However, I did get the police involved when I got threats when I was 12. Different story. I was 17 and he was a 21-year-old man. Anyways, he still lurks around my YouTube channel. He claims he's changed and he's not stalking me anymore. I really hope, but the fact that he did all the stuff and expects me to still be friends with him and says he misses me is very disturbing. I really do hope that he doesn't stalk or harass me anymore. If only there was a way to get rid of him lurking around my YouTube channel. I have never met or had an experience with someone this crazy before. I pray it never happens again.